Emma and the magical camera. Positive affirmation. Miracles happen to me all the time. If you're reading this to a boy, you can swap the name Emma with Ethan, for example. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village near a dense forest, stood a cozy house. In it lived a kind and cheerful girl named Emma. She was caring and full of wonder, just like your child. She had a deep love for, insert your child's interests here. Emma wasn't alone, she lived with her family. Describe your family setup: mom, dad, siblings, etc. And Emma had a godmother, who, as it happened, was secretly a fairy. Emma had no idea. On the very first day of her birth, her fairy godmother gifted her a camera. Why give a baby a camera? Her parents wondered. They tucked the gift away in a box, remembered to thank the godmother, and forgot all about it. Years passed. Insert the age of your child here. Soon, Emma's 5th birthday arrived. She was growing up in the village, surrounded by a mysterious forest said to be home to magical creatures, phoenixes, unicorns, and others. But none of the villagers had ever managed to spot or photograph these beings. Each birthday, Emma would make the same wish, to see even just a glimpse of one of the magical creatures. But every time, she'd sigh and think, it probably won't come true. She wasn't sure if miracles could really happen to her. Here, you can recall a moment when something truly amazing or magical happened in your child's life, no matter how small. That year, on her birthday, something special happened. Her fairy godmother came to visit. "Happy birthday, sweet Emma," she said, hugging her tight. "Have you learned to use my gift yet? I brought you a little film roll, just in case." "Oh, I forgot how," Emma admitted shyly. "No worries at all," smiled the godmother. "It's time I finally gave you instructions." "Instructions?" Emma repeated. "Yes, it's a magic camera manual. This is no ordinary camera. It helps you see and capture the wonders around you," the godmother explained. "Close your eyes and count to 10. 1, 2, 3. Emma counted curiously. When she opened her eyes, the camera sparkled in her hands. She studied it carefully. "All right, dear. Let me show you how it works," the godmother continued. "This button turns it on, and this one takes the photo. But to truly awaken the magic inside, you must speak the spell. Miracles happen to me all the time. Miracles happen to me all the time." Emma repeated brightly. And just like that, the camera lit up. It was ready. "Mom, Dad, can I go for a walk in the forest with my godmother before the guests come?" she asked. "Of course," said her mother, giving her a kiss. "Just promise you won't bring home any wild creatures," her father joked. Off they went into the forest, just the two of them. The world around them was quiet and peaceful. The air felt thick with mystery. Leaves rustled gently as they walked, and suddenly, before them opened a magical glade. It was filled with the most incredible flowers in all shades imaginable. Sweet scents danced in the air. But the most enchanting thing was what hovered above them, tiny glowing beings. They floated like stars, their wings casting soft light. "Look, Emma, fire fairies," the godmother whispered. They both stood still, entranced. The fairies began twirling in the air, as if performing a dance just for Emma's birthday. "This is real," Emma gasped. "I never knew such creatures existed." Then she remembered the phrase. "Miracles happen to me all the time," she said softly. She raised her camera, aimed at the fairies, and clicked. The glade shimmered with light, as if 1,000 fireflies had lit up at once. "You did it, Emma!" her godmother exclaimed. "You saw the wonder and captured it." When Emma returned home, she showed her parents and guests the photo. Everyone was stunned. Magical beings, captured by a little girl. No one in the village had seen such wonders before. "These are real miracles," her mother whispered, hugging her tight. That night, as stars lit the sky, Emma looked up and called aloud, "Miracles happen to me all the time." And the wind carried her words far and wide. The next morning, her parents surprised her. "No school today," they said. "Let's go on a forest adventure instead." They spent the day walking among the trees. And of course, Emma brought her magical camera. From that day on, she never forgot it. Years passed. Emma grew up. But she never stopped believing in miracles. She began noticing them in the tiniest moments, like a bird's song or the sparkle in someone's eyes. When she was bored or feeling down, she'd remember the forest, the magical creatures, and her dream to become a vet, a guardian of magical animals. And one day, her dream came true. Emma became a veterinarian who cared for magical creatures. Her kind heart, her persistence, and her belief in wonders helped her, and will help you too. Believe in yourself and in magic. Because if it happens with Emma, it can happen with you. See the wonders, photograph them with your heart, and remember, you are magical too.